about the contrast? Sad childhood, happy adulthood. A lot of people, as a child, they were very sad. Whether they had parents that were alcoholics or parents that did something that was so horrible that it affected them so much, their psyche, their emotions were damaged, or they walked around with shame and guilt. But yet, because of God's wonderful grace, so many people have transitioned from a sad childhood to a happy adulthood. One of the characters in the Bible that's been so fascinating to me over the past month is Jephthah out of Judges 11. Welcome to Moments That Impact. I'm David Ireland. It's fascinating when you read the life story of Jephthah. He was the son of a prostitute, and his father was a wealthy man. After he was born, his father brought him to his house. So the dad and the stepmother raised Jephthah. But the dad, he was filled with guilt and shame. And what shame does is very harmful to the people around you. Shame silences your voice. Shame somehow dullens your ability to empathize with the needs of others. Jephthah recoiled, turning inward, becoming more and more rejected. Rejection means that I'm shunned, I'm dismissed, I'm devalued. And that's what Gilead, Jephthah's dad, was doing, because Gilead never dealt with his shame. Let me ask you the question. Have you dealt with your shame? Things that you've done that your family members know about, but you've never fessed up, never confronted, never acknowledged, never owned it, never manned up towards it. If you're silent about shameful things, it's going to create bitterness and rejection in the lives of the people around you. And one thing you must do to free them is to free yourself. Own your infraction. Own what you've done. And it'll give you moral courage. And when you have moral courage by simply saying, forgive me because I failed over in this area, forgive me because I messed up over here, I didn't understand what I was doing and the impact was grave, please forgive me. When you can just say those words, God has given you the gift of forgiveness. Give it to yourself. And when you give it to yourself, forgiving yourself, people around you will be forgiving of you. And your children, like the Jephthah, like the family members, they're going to be freed from rejection because you, once you're freed from shame, you now have moral courage. I look forward to our next time together.